To be honest, hormones aren't really necessarily responsible for infertility, as it were, but they give us an indicator of where a problem may lie. The key hormone, two key hormones really in the whole process. Number one is FSH, which is follicle stimulating hormone. That's the hormone that stimulates women's eggs to grow every month. Classically, that was the one that we measured to look at egg reserve, although it's not the most accurate one in the world. But crucially, if the ovaries are working well, your brain doesn't have to produce so much of the FSH to make that happen. If the ovaries aren't working so well, the brain basically puts its foot on the gas, produces more FSH to make the eggs grow. So if your FSH is high, it suggests your brain is having to work really hard to drive that. But if your FSH is normal, it doesn't mean everything is okay, because it may be that it hasn't kind of showed itself yet. So a better marker of your egg reserve is AMH, which is the hormone that the follicles themselves produce. So the more eggs you've got left, the more follicles you have that come out to grow every month, the more AMH is churned out. So AMH is a much better stock check of your egg number. The other key hormone that's important clearly is progesterone, because after you ovulate, what's left there produces progesterone and makes the lining of the womb nice and ready for an embryo. So you need to make sure that you've got enough progesterone being produced to make sure that the environment is right. So those would be the ones that would be important to check.